Hello guys, today I'll be doing a review of the 135th Panzer 4D from Tamiya. Alright, let's get started. So immediately we have the box art. It looks very good. It's actually really good. I love the box art of this. Looks brilliant. It only cost me £15. That's about, I think, $20 US, maybe $17 US. Now, first of all, we have the upper hull, turret section. Let's get this open. I've already had a look at this, so it's very good kit. So we have the upper hull, fenders on it, of course, parts of the cupola, turret, main turret assembly, including the commander as well. So yeah, so this comes with 3 figures. The commander, loader and driver, which I think is a very cool addition. I won't be using them though because I'm not too good at painting figures. In that same sprue bag we have the more fenders, the rear, some parts for the running gear here. We have the drive sprocket, engine deck pieces and the exhaust muffler. Also tools as well, which look very good. In the next sprue we have the other 2 figures included. We have the driver and loader. Also have the bucket. It comes with every German tank. The stowage bin at the back there. Some more parts of the running gear. These are the display parts. You put those on the back of the tank, make it look good. Tow ropes, more tracks, and jerry cans. Look very good. Especially the jerry cans. I love Tamiya jerry cans. They look brilliant. Now on the next sprue we have the main running gear. So of course we have the final drive here. It's got the final drive. We have the bogies here, 8 bogies in total, 4 for each side. All the return rollers here, which also assemble these. I think there's some more on the other sprue. We have the return rollers, the idler wheels, sorry, these are idler wheels, and the road wheels. Look very good. And also some add-on tracks. So these tracks go on the side of the model. So I don't know if you can see it here, but there's some track there. Now in the same sprue bag, we have the decal sheet. Now these decals look very good. To me, decals are notorious for being thick and not wanting to go on the model correctly. So I think some Mr. Mark decal softener, which is very strong decal softener. I only recommend it for very thick decals, nothing too small or too thin, otherwise it makes them deteriorate. Those look pretty good decals, look very good printing. They're from 1977, that's probably why. In the same bag we have the polycaps. So these polycaps are very important part of any model kit. Make the wheels roll if you want to make them roll, I guess. Next we have the tracks. Now these tracks look very good quality. There's little flash or mold seams to clear up. Although because they're rubber tracks, you can't really do the guide horns. You can see there's no detail on the guide horns. You have to drill them out, or in my case, get some metal tracks, which hopefully I should get in the near future. So again, we have the second track, pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same, exactly the same. No flashing, brilliant. And then we have the hull. The hull I'm not too impressed with. It's really the only part of the kit that lets it down, because it has all this detail on the side. You know, bogey, placement. We have the return roller here, looks very good. Of course, got the idler wheels, brilliant. But it's just no detail on the on the bottom, nothing. Apart from these bits here, but those bits that help with the interior. And also, I think it helped with when this was an RC kit, which is why those holes there on that. So overall, not really impressed with the hull. Really, the only thing that lets this kit down, and maybe the tracks as well. Now we have the English instructions. So it tells you about the Panzer IV in English and German, which is pretty handy if you're German. Then we have the Japanese instruction sheet. It's in Japanese. I don't speak Japanese, so I'll be using the English sheet, obviously. Now we have a warning here. This warning is so that if you're going to heat up any parts in the kit, make sure it has a PS stamp. Otherwise, if it doesn't have that stamp anywhere on the sprue, it's toxic. So if you want to bend a track or anything, make sure the PS stamp is there. It has a polystyrene, so that is you can breathe it in with no long-term health issues, but I don't recommend it. Don't go around breathing in polystyrene model kits. Do it in a well-ventilated area. Next we have the tech tips from Tamiya, which I think is a really cool addition. I think it should help any beginner out with if they're struggling with anything, or if they're not too sure on what to do with the part. You know, so it's got equipment you need, like tweezers, sanding sponges, scalpels, glue. It looks really good. It looks really good actually. Then of course we have how to neaten up parts. You know, using glue as well, and how to glue parts down, how to glue photo etch as well, which I think is pretty handy. Also how to paint as well, how to hand paint. Tamiya paints as well, pretty cool. Now I also picked up for this kit some Panzer Grey set from MiG, which I think is going to be really cool. So I'm going to do some Poland in a Polish scheme. And yeah, I think that about, oh no, doesn't, never mind. Let's go over the instruction manual really quickly. So English and German, as I said, goes into nice depth in the kit. You have the rear, some parts of the running gear. Then it comes along to the figures. Now I won't be using the figures. It's got really detailed guide on how to paint them. It's not like paint them all one colour or paint the uniform this colour and leave, you know, the face blank like Airfix likes to do it. Yeah, it looks really good. Now of course I think here we have the seat for the driver. So if you want to do the driver in, that's the driver there. You plop him in there, so he has his head out. Then we have parts of the rear deck and that. It also gives you images every now and then about how it should look on the kit. So you can put, you know, jerry cans on the back there. You can put something else there, which I think is pretty cool. Then we have coming along to the stowage, so stuff like the wrenches, the spades, wire cutters, things like that. Coming along here we have the turret. So turret has some detail on the inside actually. It's got a breech. So if you want to do the turret open, you can do that. With a bit of scratch building, you can probably scratch build some shells, you know, maybe even a turret ring, maybe even a full interior for this. If you're that good at modelling, you can probably do a full interior. But yeah, so you can do the hatches open, see the breech inside, do the commander's cupola open, put the commander in it if you want. Yeah, turret turns around. As I put the rubber tracks on, heating them up. We have a paint guide, so we have North Africa schemes. There's a lot of schemes that come with this kit. It's a shame to me it doesn't really do their instruction sheets in colour, because I think a coloured version would help quite a lot for you know, beginners or anyone that really wants to get started into modelling, because this kit is brilliant for beginners. Well, just by the look of it, it looks absolutely brilliant. I'm not sure how the parts fit and all that, but it looks like a really good kit. Something that's cheap, you know, it looks good, and it's a really good base to do some testing on if you're, you know, experienced, or if you're just looking to have some fun. Now, hopefully in the near future I'll be doing a build on this kit. I might change my mind, I might, you know, but I think I should be doing a build review on this. I have to say a build review, I mean a build on this kit. Probably in like a, you know, soon hopefully, because I've still got other kits to finish, like Stugs and other play models, but hopefully I can get this kit done soon. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you didn't like, and see you in the next video. Bye!